Good morning, everybody. How y'all doing? Hope you're doing well. As you can tell, I'm definitely feeling a lot better. Yeah, I decided, I laid down to take my nightly nap that I usually do before I go out to do my ride sharing work. And I did wake up at the time that I needed to, or that I usually do, to go out to work. But all I did was I got up, went to the bathroom, and went right back to bed. And turned my heating blanket back on because the auto shut off turned it off. So yeah, I was tired. I pretty much kind of slept in my clothes last night. So oh well, that's all right, no big deal. So anywho, yeah, I don't know what happened with the weather last night. I'm assuming it got windy. It looked like it was a little bit windy, yeah, but I have no idea. But as you can see, no winds today. Very nice weather. Some clouds, of course, but yeah, it's not too bad. But yeah, actually, speaking of weather, head on over to my Twitter account at the 11 Studio. If you have issues with the weather, just go to the website, thenovemberstudio.com, and click on the social link. The Twitter link, excuse me. But yeah, head on over there. You'll see some very interesting weather that has been happening up in Reno. Yeah, they're getting hammered up there. Sorry, guys. I know it's kind of interesting up there, but yeah, there's a lot of footage up there. Actually, they were trending yesterday up on Twitter, and understandably so. And part of the reason why they were trending too was because the International Space Station, as they passed overhead, they posted some footage from what it looks like from their perspective, the snowpack, and quite interesting, especially the Donner Pass. Oh my gosh. Wow. So yeah, they're going to have a huge mess to clean up once all of that starts to melt. So it could be the reason why UNR wound up losing the game this past weekend. Yeah, the college hoops were very active in town this past week, and are still going to be active in town this week also. So yeah, we've got 3 different arenas, basically: the Orleans, Thomas & Mack Center, and T-Mobile Arena. All are hosting college hoops this week, so with playoffs and everything. So yeah, like I said, maybe that's the reason why UNR lost this weekend. They were kind of wondering, how are we going to get home? Sorry, guys. It was a big loss. It was only 2 points, so no big deal. And I don't really follow it, basketball or anything all that terribly much. It would just happen to be mixed in with everything, with all of the other stuff with Reno trending. So that's how I wound up catching it. So about the only thing I really do follow these days is hockey. With our hockey team here. It is an NHL hockey team. Unfortunately, a lot of people think that it's not. It is an expansion team, and they're doing very well this year too. So yeah, glad to see that they're back to what they used to be, especially when they first opened up. I know I was going to be talking about numerology today, going into that some more and so forth, but I don't know. I guess I just felt like I had to finish wrapping up things from yesterday or what have you. Let's face it, I was really, really exhausted. So what I'll do is I'll continue on with that topic tomorrow. How it actually got started. I know I keep feeling like I have a hair hanging around there. Sorry. But yeah, how it got started with the topic. I know it's kind of off topic for, a calendar company. I actually mentioned it on, I think it was Thursday or Wednesday. I'm not too sure. One of those days last week about your numerology calendar. And your numerology calendar is going to be different for everybody. So, I think it was Thursday's video, if I'm not mistaken. If you're interested in it, go back to that video, so that way you can figure out how you can figure out your own numerology calendar. And it's going to be different than what happens in astrology. because with astrology, you know, it's dealing with the planets. With numerology, it's dealing with numbers. No. So anyway, so yeah, if you're interested in that, go and check that out. But yeah, today I was going to see about talking about the master numbers, because I know on Friday I talked about what the individual numbers mean, and I know that I do get a lot of questions, at least when I'm doing my ride sharing work, you know, about angel numbers and master numbers. So, and basically angel numbers are signs from your guides, from spirit, or what have you, basically to let you know that they're around and that they're supporting you and so forth, and possibly even giving you messages. So anyway, we'll talk more on that tomorrow. Apologize for the delay and everything, but figure I'd just get a lot of crud out of my head that I wanted to get out. And to let you all know, I'm feeling better and I'm full of energy again. Anyway, I love you all. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Mwah.